What is going on, everybody? It is Big L here, and today, with the latest in our series of WPF coach interviews, we are here with the coach of the Whitman Whiscash, the one, the only, KadenTheShaymin.
What's going on?
So how you doing today, man? You doing all right?
I'm over the moon. How are you?
Feeling good. Got my workout in, got my shower. We're feeling pretty good today. So I assume, have you been watching these?
Every single one.
All right. So you know basically what to expect.
Mm-hmm.
So awesome. So we're just going to hop right into it and we'll get right to it. So first question is, what was your first Pokemon game? What is the last Pokemon game you've played? And what is your favorite Pokemon game? And again, clarify for everybody listening, because you have some new people in the WPF that might check this out, that doesn't mean just main series games. You know, if it's a ROM hack, then it's a ROM hack. If it's if it's new Pokemon Snap, then it's new Pokemon Snap. Or if it's Mystery Dungeon, one of the Mystery Dungeons, something like that. They can be any of those games.
All right. Well, my first was Platinum back in the golden days of 2009. My latest was Sword and Shield. And I guess in terms of favorites, it's kind of a four-way draw. You know, we've got Platinum in this corner, Soul Silver in that corner, and then Black 2, White 2, and Coliseum. But I guess if I had to choose, I'd probably say Coliseum. That was a great game.
I never played Coliseum.
Never? Like, you're a sinner.
The one with the story and everything? Yeah, I only played the one on 64 whenever I was a little kid, and it was bad. I remember thinking at the time, like, I loved Pokemon. Like, I was in like 5th grade, 6th grade, something like that, and I hated it.
Really?
It was like we didn't have the way that you could like bring your Pokemon from your Game Boy into the game. So like all we could use was like the rental teams that they could have in the game. So it kind of sucked. But like I've never played Coliseum. I've never played Gale of Darkness. I didn't have a GameCube.
Oh, well, I'm just disappointed.
I had a PS2 whenever I was growing up. I didn't have a GameCube.
Okay, that's redeeming.
So, but I think most of those are like ones that like most people would probably say. Like I think we've heard a lot of those, like Black 2, White 2, Coliseum, and then Soul Silver. I think Heart Gold, Soul Silver is kind of like the most popular. Like if you polled people, that would probably be what most people say is like their favorite game.
Well, I mean, I think it's a great casual experience. You know, the story's not too heavy. It's just like, you know, just exploring for the most part, which is why I like it.
And you get the Kanto fan service.
Oh, no, like, we don't talk about that.
I think that's why a lot of people like it. It's like, well, it's the only game where you get to go to 2 regions.
Which is sick, and I wish they brought that back.
But. Yeah, like I remember before Sword and Shield came out, the big rumor was we're going back to Kalos. We're gonna go back to Kalos. It's based on Great Britain. It's based on the UK. Look at how close the UK and France are. And it didn't happen. So, but yeah, I wish that was a feature they'd bring back, even if they added them as DLC.
Yeah, I don't know.
So moving on to the next question, we've got, how'd you get into Draft League?
Well, I was perusing the Reddit one day, and me and my virgin tier experience in Pokemon battling, I saw the WPF post, and I was like, screw it, let's go for it. Let's make an ass of myself. And here we are.
And it was the best decision he ever made in his life.
Yep, it only took 2 seasons, 24 matches, a lot of getting my ass handed to me.
But hey, I was gonna say something, but we're gonna touch on what I was gonna say later. So I'll leave that sit. I'm gonna leave that sit. I'm not gonna say anything there. So like, it wasn't like you had seen it on YouTube and decided you want to look into it. You were just kind of browsing Pokemon Reddit and found it.
Yeah, I'd been watching Draft, and it was something I wanted to try. So that's when I started just going through Reddit, and I was like, all right, let's see if anybody's looking for free wins.
So like, who were some of your favorite like Pokemon YouTubers, like as far as like draft content, like just draft content?
Probably like Under the Radar is great. I like him. A Drive's up there.
Yeah, I like A Drive's draft content.
I liked a lot of like the King Nappies group when they did draft before that all went to shit.
Oh yeah, that whole
But
thing.
we don't know. But
We don't need to speak of that instance.
oh yeah,
Yeah,
water under the bridge. Come on now.
yeah, it happened. It was a long time ago too, but whatever. Okay, so we'll just
Yeah.
move on on that positive note. So why are you scrolling down? There we go. So how long have you been playing Pokemon competitively outside of draft?
When you say competitive, do you mean like building teams and laddering, or like random battles?
Like anything, like if you like just go on Showdown and whatever you consider competitive. Like I don't consider Ranbats competitive, like as a casual kind of thing. But like if you're talking
Well,
about like just dicking around on Showdown OU with like a meme team, then sure.
well, in terms of that, like actually building teams and being competitive, it was probably this league is when I first started season 5.
So you hadn't done like any team building or anything before you started playing draft?
No. I was the kind of kid that would like build a team, and then you get to the move section, and it was just the top 4 moves, and that's what I chose. So
Interesting.
Mhm.
But and we'll go into this, and I think you're gonna have a few in here. What's your favorite low tier? And by low tier, I mean tier 4, tier 5 Pokemon to use.
Oh god, I was originally gonna say Rotom fan because I've drafted it every season. It's
That's what I
always great.
predicted you would say.
But I gotta say Blaziken, man.
And
Fucking stole the show this season.
that was the other Pokemon I thought you'd say.
Oh, it's been so great to me. I don't know, people just didn't expect it to work. It's kind of a one-trick pony in terms of, protect sword stance, but I don't know. I liked it a lot.
So what do you think about us unbanning Speed Boost to try it out for the season and moving it to tier 1?
Oh god. I mean, I'm looking forward to seeing who gets to use it because I think it's gonna absolutely destroy things. And honestly, I think it's gonna get
Oh, it'll get rebanned after this season.
Oh, easily, yeah.
Depending on the person who uses it. Like sometimes it just doesn't fit somebody. Like
Yeah.
that can happen. Like if you look at how I used Dragapult when I used it versus how ASDF used Dragapult and used it this season, it's night and day. Like it just depends on the person. Sometimes a Pokemon just doesn't fit a person's play style. But Speed Boost Blaziken is kind of just easy.
Yeah, it's kind of a one size fits all. It's not that hard to click Sword Stance and Protect, and then your 2 stabs and you're done. So
and then just win.
Pretty much.
So this question is there's been several people who have mentioned that you've improved a lot since you joined the league. And in what ways do you think you've improved, and where do you think you can keep improving?
Well, first, I appreciate the acknowledgement that I'm improving because I will admit it was not a pretty sight prior to this season. Well, let's see. In terms of where I've improved, I guess it was just I wanted to take it more seriously. Like when I first joined the server, I thought I was tough shit. I was like, all right, I'm God. These guys are gonna suck. I'm good. And I didn't know what I was doing, obviously. So I got my ass handed to me. And this season, I was like, all right, I'm really going to take it seriously. I'm going to look at my speed tiers. I'm going to actually calc battles. I'm going to try, essentially. I'm done dicking around. And I guess that really worked for me. And in terms of, I guess, where I need to improve, probably predictions. I do make some pretty interesting predictions that cause me the game.
So you don't. So it's a shocker. You think maybe trying maybe helps things go well for you.
Just maybe, there's not like a correlation between good results and trying your best, but
But it can't hurt.
Right.
All right. So we'll move on down, and this is actually the last question I've got for you. Usually it's. Oh crap! I forgot to take that slide out. Never mind. Crap. Because can't really ask you about the WPF compared to other leagues because WPF is the only league you've ever been in. So we're gonna skip question number 6 for this one, and question 7, and this is kind of a light one, and I'm interested to see your reaction to it. Is so how did the whole Kaden has a WPF family meme start in that chat? Like, how did Shane become your dad? How did I become your uncle? And I don't remember. There's a couple other people in there. I
Oh,
can't remember.
T4U is my mom or dad, depending on the week. I'm not 100% sure how it started. I think I was talking to Shane one day, and I was like, "You're such a dad," and he's like, "I don't see it, man." He's like, "I don't know. I think I'm gonna start calling you dad." So I think once that started, I think we were in the Discord, and I said it, and I think T4U was there at the time, and I guess I was like, "Oh, cool, your mom." And I forget how you get involved, but I don't know.
I don't either.
It was just I don't know. It was just a weird inside joke that just found its way to the server.
I mean, and then you've got the two mods. So what would Panda be? Like the condescending uncle who you can never please, or what?
Oh yeah. Oh, 100%. Yeah. No, I am the nephew that I consistently and ruthlessly disappoint him.
I mean, drafting Snom didn't help your cause.
Oh no. Listen. I've heard the after effects of that, and I still lay at night laughing my ass off. Also, Panda, if you're listening, I'm sorry. They challenged me to do it, and I did it.
I genuinely have no idea if Panda watches my content. He's never said anything to me about it, so I have no idea if he watches or not. Your guess is as good as mine.
Me being here certainly isn't going to help you there.
But that'll do it for us this week, I think. Do you have anything that you want to say? Anything you add? Anything you want to throw out there?
I guess I just want to say thank you for having me on. I appreciate the opportunity. If Cherry Mancake is listening at all, Call Mine Jirachi is a terrible set, and I hate you for it. And is there anything else? I'm not as bad at math as you guys think. All right, thank you so much for having me on. It's been a pleasure.
It was so hard for me to not ask like how's math class going or something like that.
Oh, please!
I didn't want to throw fuel on the fire. I try to be the fun uncle.
Tag in, please, by all means.
No, I try to be the fun uncle. I'm not trying to bust your balls.
Oh yeah, you're not the disappointing kind of say. Yeah, no, for sure, man.
Yeah, I'm the cool one.
Yeah.
But that'll do it for me. That'll do it for us this week. If you guys liked, please make sure you like and subscribe. Leave a comment for Kaden. If there's anything you want to ask him, anything at all. But that'll do it for me. I think next week's going to be my last one because the season is starting much, much quicker than I thought. With the draft coming and everything. And yeah, the draft's starting next week.
Oh.
Next weekend, I believe, the 14th or 15th.
Interesting.
So yeah, I thought I had an extra week I had to fill. So, but next week should be the last one before season 8 content starts up. So make sure you keep an eye out for that. And we will catch you guys later. Have a good one.